Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
We're at the park and it is super windy, isn't it? Alex is doing Pokemon Go. We decided to bring Grandpa down to see our playground. Ooh, windy. Oh, are you okay? Go for it, girl. Keep your feet out in front of you, okay? Woo! Look at the static hair. We're down at the pond. We got another rainbow. Showing Grandpa around. There's some ducks right there. There were turtles, but whenever they see us, they hide. You gonna throw it to Alex? Oh, you want Mommy to come play? We're playing Frisbee. Alex just finished school. And it's cloudy, so it's not too hot out, which is nice.
It's actually a little chilly out. Like when the breeze blows, you can feel a little chill.
Edward.
Oh, he's just in the grass.
Oh my goodness. That's why he stinks. It's just grass though, but for some reason we noticed last night on the couch we were all snuggling and I'm like, well, Michael first said, oh, Eddie stinks. And then a little while later he came and sat next to me and I'm like, oh, he does stink. Don't know why. Like, it just smells. Smelly dog, smelly dog. I'm all stressed out because we're going to Michigan in like a week or two. I don't even know. And trying to figure out what to do with Eddie. I could hire a pet sitter, but I don't really want somebody like coming to the house.
We asked that we could take him out to the dog hotel.
The dog hotel, I know. I'm trying to find a place that'll board him so that we can take him there and leave him. But like there's a vet's office that does it, but they use cages and I think, I didn't see pictures online, but I'm afraid they might be too small. That I just don't want him to be like caged. That's not fair to him. And then and then there's a doggy daycare type place, but they like socialize him with other dogs and sometimes he gets an attitude with other dogs. So I'm like, I don't want him to like get in a fight or anything or bite another dog. I just don't know what to do. And usually my mom watches him while we're gone, but she's kind of far away now and she can't do it. So I don't know what to do. I'm trying to find a place and it's really stressing me out. So anyway, throw it to Alex. I think she's waiting for me to join. Throw it.
Mom, come up to me.
Okay. Okay, so Dad's trying out the hoverboard.
Oh, that's like after 5. That was like after 5 seconds, and he was at it.
You're doing good already.
Trying to do too much too quick, probably.
Yeah, don't. What? You're doing good already, though. Just don't make any sudden movements.
Okay, Christine. Oh, don't fall down.
He's not gonna fall down. Wow, look at that. Got right on it. All of his friends were wanting to see him on it, so he's got to have proof.
Oh, just like that.
Just like that. I need to take video with my phone to send to Sue. Wow, he's even taking corners. There.
I don't know. That would be YouTube gold. Grandpa crashes into the Christmas tree on a hoverboard.
Well, be careful. Be careful, Grandpa.
Just gotta move slowly. You can't
Yeah.
go too quickly.
The first video I took of him, I catch him right at the end like this, and then I stopped because I was worried. I was going to help him. So I got
I
short
wasn't
clip of
vlogging
him,
it.
and he's like this, like a matrix. Gotta post that one so we can tell Sue it's all her fault he got hurt.
Crying over.
Yeah, nice view.
Mom, what about you? Fell and bumped your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mommy fell.
and bumped.
Daddy fell and sprained his thumb.
Well,
Got some speed going now.
Mommy's doing something. She like dropped her phone on the floor.
It
Yep.
hit me in the head first.
Yeah.
Yeah, the phone hit Alex, then hit the floor.
Yeah.
No, that's what I was doing. I was doing figure eights between the posts.
Mikey's using the little step stool, so cute. Oh look, Eddie's like, I want to help Daddy. So we had decided, or we had talked about hanging light bulbs on the inside of Alex's window here, and then the guest room next door, next room over, so that when you're like out in front of the house, you can see these big bulbs from the inside. So it's almost like we're decorating.
Let's do the story. So Daddy went to the store earlier and bought some lights. I bought the little tiny ones like you would wrap on your Christmas tree.
Yeah.
You could, from way down in the street, you can't really see them.
You couldn't see them because they're too little. And Michael bought a bunch of these 3M hooks. So I put the hooks all the way around the inside of the window. They wouldn't stick. They were falling off. What?
Yes, I taped them up.
So,
Them on.
And now I'm taping Eddie.
so Michael sticking the tape on the dog. So I was like, these 3M things are not working. Oh, Ed, oh, poor Ed. Oh, look. It's like, oh, get it off me. Oh, I can't even. Oh, look. He's like running from himself. Daddy. Oh my god, he's like, get it off me, Daddy. Get it off me, Daddy.
Your belly too.
Oh my goodness. He sticks him on his head. Look at him. He's spazzing. Daddy, oh.
Roll over. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
No, it's not. So Michael's like, I'm gonna use Scotch tape. I'm like, Scotch tape is not gonna stay. So he ran to Target at like
8 o'clock at night.
8 o'clock at night to get these bigger bulbs because he went out into the street and he's like, you can't even see the little ones. So he went and got these big ones, which we used on the posts on the front of the house. And he's like, those are much better. You can definitely see them. So now he's taping. Oh my gosh, it's gone, Ed. It's gone. So I said, get the suction cups with the little hooks on them because then the suction cups will stay. Well, in Florida, because of the heat, the intense heat that we get, suction cups don't work very well. They just, the heat like takes the suction away from them.
Sweat.
They expand and then they don't stick. So he's like, those aren't going to work either. Well, they will. It's just, we have to keep an eye on them. So anyway, does he have tape on him?
Now he does.
On his tail? Does he even know it's there?
Probably not.
Goodness.
Stay still. Oh, what's
And rip. So anyway, Michael went and got us big bulbs for the front windows, and there were only 4 boxes left at Target.
There wasn't. They lied.
They
It
lied?
was probably about 6 or 8.
Okay. Well, on their website, they had said that they only had like a few boxes left or whatever. So he's like, I gotta go to Target and get these lights. And then they had more anyway. Oh, it's on his mouth.
Because he did it.
He did it.
He tried to bite it.
He's gonna bark. And you're gonna get in trouble. Oh, don't eat it. Don't eat the. Oh my gosh. Guys. You stick it to Daddy.
Let us know if that crashes in the middle of the night.
Let's hope it stays up. It's time for the question of the day. Today's question comes from Sufyan, and the question is, oh no wait, The random guy? Yeah, Sufyan, the random guy. And the
Sufyan.
Sufyan? Is that it? Okay, I'm saying it wrong.
The random guy 10, Sufyan the random guy.
No, that the 10 doesn't count.
Oh.
And the question is, if you could get any car, what car would you get and why? Michael seems to think he knows what his dad's going to say. I think I know what Michael's going to say. So let's try to guess first. So I think Michael is going to say your James Dean Spider. Is that what it was?
1955 550 Spider Porsche. So the car James Dean died in.
Okay.
That's like this.
And
That's what you'd like to have?
Yeah.
Out of everything, that's it?
I think so, yeah.
okay, now what do you think your dad's going to say, since you seem to
I'd
think...
say probably a Cobra.
No.
No.
No?
No, they're nice, but no.
Okay, so what would you like, Dad?
A Ferrari 308.
Really?
Yeah.
Magnum PI, right?
Yeah. And there's actually one that's a little bit better, the
The GTO, isn't it?
yeah, GTO, I guess, yeah. It's just a
They're trying to speak to me.
higher
I know it.
performance, but it looks just like the 308.
Okay.
I
Ferrari.
have no clue what yours is going to be.
I was kind of
The
having a... Well, I was kind of having a hard time with it as well, and I actually kind of cheated and picked two because I really just can't decide, and I'd almost have to see them and drive them to decide. So the first one is the Land Rover Discovery Sport, and I pulled up a picture so you guys can see.
It's the new one, though, right?
And there it is right there. Or Land Rover in general. I like the Land Rovers. The other one, Michael knows this one because I've said it before. It's ridiculously expensive. It's the Mercedes G-Class,
Oh.
which we saw one.
Yours are both new cars.
Not the G. You can get the G-Class used,
But
don't
they're
you?
like, no, they're not like old. They're classics or nothing. They're like,
Well,
I know these cars now. New.
You know me too. I've always liked the classic Mustangs, like the mid 60s, like a 64. But the thing is with that is I also know that when you get an older car like that, you inherit a lot of problems sometimes. So I want a car that's not going to give me problems. So that's where I have a hard time
I
with
want
classic
a car
cars.
for you that's not going to give me problems.
Right, exactly. But we had seen this Mercedes G-Class on a used lot when we were looking for my Jeep, and I was like, oh, and it was still like 110.
That's the big square boxy one.
Yeah, the big box. See, I showed him a picture. But it was even used. It was like 100, wasn't it like 100,000 or something for you? It was crazy, just ridiculous. But I mean, we're dreaming, right? What's your answer,
I
Alex?
don't know what any of these are. Or what.
Alex is like,
I don't know what
I
either
want.
of them meant. Just something practical, I
How
guess.
about a black Cherokee?
Black
Yeah,
Jeep.
yeah, I'll take it.
You'll take my black Jeep Cherokee. Do you like my car better or Dad's?
I don't know. Yours is kind of smaller and it seems less complicated. So
Okay, she's going for. She's a kid. Whatever has wheels and gets her there, right?
yeah.
So we want to know from you guys. Hold on, I gotta switch screens again because I moved. Whoops. If you could get any car, what car would you get and why? Tell us in the comments below.